Guy Nation, what's poppin'? Crazy Dog coming at you once again on the Buckin' Crazy YouTube channel with my Ohio State Buckeyes, Missouri Tigers, Cotton Bowl Classic preview. And, can't believe the game is already tomorrow. Feels like we just played the team up north and lost. And here we are, tomorrow night at Jerry World. It goes down for real. Oh, yeah. So, of course, Ohio State comes into this game 11-1. Their only loss coming in their last game against a team up north. Missouri, on the other hand, they come in at 10-2, and they're also 4-1 in their last 5, losing by 9 points to Georgia. So this is going to be a fun game, right? Of course, historically, these two teams have met a total of 12 times. Ohio State is 10-1-1 against the Missouri Tigers. Of course, we haven't had the best history against SEC teams, so this should be interesting. Now, the last time we played Missouri was all the way back in 1998. So yeah, it's been a while. It's going to be fun to see how both teams look. As far as opt-outs and stuff, the only guys I know that aren't playing for the Buckeyes tomorrow night are Marvin Harrison Jr. because he's going to the draft, obviously. And I think Lathan Ransom. I'm pretty sure everyone else is going to play. And it's funny because when this game was first announced, everyone thought, oh yeah, the Buckeyes are going to have tons of opt-outs. No, actually. In fact, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like a lot of guys that we thought were going to go to the league are actually going to be coming back. Now, of course, we did have a ton of transfer portal entries, most notably Kyle McCord and Julian Fleming. But yeah, this is going to be Devin Brown's chance, right? And we also get to see Brendan Ennis, Cornell Tate, and Mekhi Buka going to be able to show out here. That'd be fun, right? Maybe we even see the Rogers duo a little bit. Yeah, that'd be fun. So this is going to be fun. This is going to be a fun game, right? Now, historically in the Cotton Bowl, the Buckeyes have only played in the game twice before this year. The first time they ever played in the Cotton Bowl was all the way back in 1987. They beat Texas A&M 28-12. And then the last time they played in the Cotton Bowl, December 29th, 2017. So how about that? Tomorrow will be 6 years to the day since the last time the Buckeyes played in a Cotton Bowl. And they beat Southern Cal 24-7. That was a pretty fun game. Yep, that was fun. Hopefully tomorrow is as fun as that game was for us. But yeah, this is going to be a good game. I'm going to keep saying it. This is going to be a fun game. I'm excited, right? I mean, Missouri got a nice looking squad. You know, of course, you look at their quarterback, Brady Cook. He was literally cooking this year, right? Running back, Cody Schrader. He's the man to watch. And of course, they got Luther Burden catching passes. And don't sleep on former Buckeye Mookie Cooper. Yeah, he's over at Missouri now, in case you didn't know. He's actually pretty good over there. Yep. Their coach, of course, is Elia Drinkwitz. And what I'm hoping is we see big game Ryan Day show up. We need Ryan Day to be serious in this game. Because there has been games where he's been serious, and then there's been games where he's been unserious. Now, of course, there has been games where he's been serious, but his quarterback wasn't serious. That happened a couple times this year. Hopefully, Devin Brown goes out there and absolutely kills it because, in case you haven't heard, it's been floating around social media that the Buckeyes might be looking at a quarterback in the portal, most notably Will Howard. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Buckeye fans on social media seem to be kind of split down the middle on Will Howard. Some would love him, you know, good competition. He's a veteran. He could come in and just cook with this offense. And some really wouldn't like it because they want to see Devin or Lincoln or even Aaron Nolan take the reins next year. Although I don't know if Ryan Day is actually going to start a true freshman. I don't think he's the guy to do that. I mean, he doesn't really start freshmen in any other position. I don't think he'd do it at quarterback. Unless Aaron Nolan is that dude. So we'll see in spring practices. But yeah, Devin Brown's going to start this game. I'm intrigued. I really am. We didn't see much of him this year. Only saw him every once in a while at the start. Of course, he was battling with Kyle McCord, right? So we saw him a couple of drives a game, it seemed like. And then when Kyle officially won the job, they started using Devin in a goal line package where he actually did score a couple touchdowns. And then, of course, he hurt himself. Because, of course, he did. Now, the good news, he's healthy and he's ready to go. So, let's get it, Devin. It's time for Devin Brown to show the staff that they don't need to go after a quarterback in the portal. They should just stick with him. Now, if he goes out there and he plays like mid or if he stinks, I bet you they're already going to have Will Howard's number pulled up on the phone and they're going to be ready to call him and say, "Hey, yo, Will, get over here." Now, of course, Will Howard's also looking at USC and possibly going to the league, so he's got options. We're not the only team he's looking at. Now, with that being said, let's get into my favorite part of every video. The 3 keys to victory. Key number 1. This is the big one here. Let Devin cook and see what he has. And then, like I said, if he stinks, you go to the portal or whatever. Maybe you, give Lincoln a chance heading into spring camp. But just let Devin go out there and show what he has. And then roll with whatever happens afterwards. Number 2, limit Luther Burden's effectiveness. I know they have Cody Schrader. They have some good players. But yeah, Luther Burden is, he's a menace. Straight up menace in that offense. But I have faith in our secondary that we're going to be able to not clamp him down, but at least slow him down, right? Make things tough. Of course, it would also help if we had a little bit of a pass rush. So, JT, Jack, and company, I need you guys to get after Brady Cook. Do not let Brady cook. You know what I'm saying? And then number 3, play clean, mistake-free football. No turnovers, no dumbass penalties. That's going to be tough, but I think we can handle it. And of course, on the other side, you force mistakes, you make them turn the ball over, and you give your offense extra possessions where hopefully you can take control of the game. Now, my players to watch, I'm actually going to go with 2 on the offensive side, and that is Cornell Tate and Brandon Inniss. Of course, they both came into Ohio State this past offseason. Freshmen, receivers from Florida. Both dudes are straight up dogs. They both scored touchdowns this year. In fact, Brandon Inniss scored his only touchdown with Devin Brown at quarterback. How about that? Yeah, I want to see them reconnect again. And then, of course, Cornell Tate's that dude, too. Don't sleep on him. And then we'll see who else we get to watch a lot in this offense with all the opt-outs and stuff. It's going to be fun. And then on defense, I'm going with the whole D-line. They have to get after Brady Cook, and they have to slow down that run game. So, it's pretty much all I have for that. Now, as far as my game prediction, I think you guys know where I'm going. I got the Buckeyes winning 31-14. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be maybe like 21-14 at halftime, around there. I think Missouri does keep it close, but as the Buckeyes always do, they're going to take over in the second half. So, that's all I have for this one. And as always, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I noticed I did get quite a few subscribers lately. I mean, heck, my one video just randomly got 3,000 views, and I appreciate you guys for that. Right? One day I look at that video, and it was like, it's got a few views, doing good. And then a couple days ago I looked, and it's like, oh my god, 3,000 views? All right. And then I checked my sub count, 53 subs. So I'm over halfway to 100. All right, let's get me to 100 subscribers by next season. I'll be feeling good after that. All right. So let's get this dub. All right. What else can you say? So with that being said, guys, I'm Crazy Dog, and of course I'll be streaming this game on the main channel tomorrow night. You already know. Let's get this dub. Let's go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog, always coming at you on the Buck and Crazy YouTube channel. Now, for those wondering what's going to happen once the football season ends, this is strictly going to become a news channel for the off season, talking about rumors and stuff, recruiting and all that other wonderful stuff. Good stuff. So, I'll see you guys later. Go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog. OH. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah.